Hi, and welcome back to the Trucking Scribe. It's Esther. Today I am going to do some diamond painting. I've not done this on my videos before. It is in collaboration with Rhonda and Debs, who are on my creative team. Rhonda is doing it as an open collaboration with another lady, so I'm going to put up a video just to go with them. Let me know if you like this kind of video or not, and what you think of diamond painting. Have you ever done it? Thank you. Rhonda and Deborah have done a diamond paintings. There's a collaboration that they're working with, an open collaboration, and Rhonda did hers first, then Deb did hers, and they made me want to get mine out. And I'm trying to figure out, this thing is really big. I don't remember what size. I'll have to look. I don't know. Do I have y'all in screen? Barely. Let me turn the other light on. It might help. So I just kind of cut this up. I put used. It's been so long I have to remember how I did this. But I just put washi tape on here and here. But this needs to stay on to protect it, because that is sticky. When you pull this up, it's sticky to hold these diamonds on there. So, and if you can see the little symbols and all, they go with this side over here. So let's see, this X right here. I would come over here and find X, which is right there. And I would be looking for the color 775. So let me show you how I got my colors, all my things done. I haven't opened this in a long time now, so I'm not sure what's in here. So when it comes in, you get these little labels, and if you don't get them, you can do like I did here. I just wrote the information on, but what I'm looking for is this one. And I got these all on Amazon. The diamond painting I didn't, but I'll have to figure out where I got that from, because it's been a while. But it is my zodiac sign, which is Cancer. But if you look here, there's a 25x75, and when you open these bags, I have some, they come with the numbers on it, 895. So you could go up through here and find 895, which is right here. It'd be the 8. So if you ever did color by numbers, that's what it reminds me of. So my whole box, since I got a big tray because I like using it, I actually did get a big, what do you call that? Pokey, not pokey thing, but something to pick it up with, because of my hands with the arthritis. I got this on Etsy, so I'll see if I can find the link. This is wax. So there's several different kinds of wax. Usually the kits come with wax. Here's another one. My washi tape. Now, I can only use one of these at a time, but I have more than one. This one's the better one for my hands. This one's pretty good compared to the one that they have in there. Oh, this is what my painting looks like. So it's the Cancer by Josephine Wall, and I have several of her other designs. I actually got this from another person that had bought it because they were out of sale. They weren't selling them anymore. So this is my little mixed up when I pick up the little diamond dots that I've dropped, which I tell you I drop a lot. I put them in there. Have my little bag. And some other things that are really useful for this is some magnets to hold these on your paper, to hold your this little paper up out of the way. What I do, and I'm not sure which one of these is the good one anymore, I like using both sides. You just kind of rub it in there in your little thing. Y'all may have me doing this too before long, doing videos on it. I'm probably going to put this one up in the morning. So you pack that in there. There is a little, let's see if I can show you. What I have over here, this might work. No, oh, it's not going to fit. Can't see. Of course, when you want something, you can't find it. Okay, so there is a little indentation where this wax goes down in there. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get up here. So right in there, it lays in there. And that was the wax that just came out. I probably need to take this old wax out of the other one too while I'm here and put new stuff in. Because it's been 3 years since I've gotten this out. I've just been so busy with school and everything. And I actually was I was thinking about getting it out before Rhonda had done anything. So then this one is for picking up one little dot. And I don't know where my other ones are right now that came with the kit, but they were not very good ones. So at the time, I was doing this quite a bit, and I invested in some that my hands wouldn't hurt. So yeah, I keep getting up to see if I've got y'all turned on because I couldn't remember. So you can get these little ends right here that are just come off, and you put them on. And what it is you can pick up more than one. So this one here I think is 4 or 5, maybe 6. This one's 9. And I like this particular size right there. So I'm just going to take my wax. And usually they give you a little thing of wax. But like I said, I was doing this for quite a while when I was working on it back who knows when. And so see the wax in there? That will be what sticks to the diamond dots. So what I used to do was do this in my chair watching listening to TV. It just takes a little bit of getting that in there, and then once you do and you get started, you may have to put a little bit more in there just to get it compacted, but I'm trying to squish it in. So let's see how long it's been since I've done this. Since there's an X over there, I guess I could use that X that I had out. They usually have smaller little trays. This one I had made with my name on it, and I also got that on Etsy. So because this is so long, this is a pool, P-O-O-L, noodle, and I've taped with some painter's tape my little, let's see. So I think I'm going to do this little section right here with those X's. And what I'm going to do with this is you put one piece here and it just holds your little plastic up out of the way for you until you get, let's see. Y'all, this is the first time I've ever filmed doing this, so we will see. For me, I just pour some in and I shake it gently. Well, not really gently, but you're trying to get them in a row, and then you just gently kind of get them to go down, especially if you want to pick up more than one. So I'll show you how to do one. You just go in there, and there is a side to this that's flat, and then this side here is got the facets on it. That's the side that goes up, so the flat side goes down, and you just come in here and you pop it in like that. You want these popping in. Look at me, I got it to come out. Okay. So see how I can get a whole row of these. Let's see, 2, 4, 6 on that one. So once you get to doing this, you see right here I've got a long row of them. I could just come in here and lay them down all at one time, and I just filled that up, and I'll just scoot that one over. So here I need 4. So I could come in here and pick up 4, straighten them up where they're kind of lined up and you don't have them. Let me do this one. So I have 4 on there. One's a little bit scooted over. We'll have to work with that one. And I just come in here and I can pop that one on there. And then I just go in and that was not wanting to go. So I just grab one on this side and put it in. So if you have like 2, you can still use this one. So you just pick it up on the side and then you just pop them down in there. And sometimes you have to play with them because they can fit nice and snug in there. So right there I need 4. Let me see if I can do 4 this time. Yep, I got 4. So I'll just go in and pop those in. And usually when I have it to where I can see a little better, I'll do a little better. But when you first start, it just takes time to get used to doing it. But it actually can be fun just sitting here. See, I got 2 that time. I wanted 3, but we'll go back and get another one. And you can get just 1 on that one side too. And just pop them in there. So we'll finish up those. I need 4. This 4 is getting me today. I do like this bigger tray because the little grooves are bigger. I'll try and find the links to all the Etsy stuff. I need 2 right there, and then we'll change colors and I'll show you how I do that. And I did get different size containers for mine so that they would fit. So now there are X's all over the place. That's why you got a lot of them. Just got to open my little container. I got the container on Amazon. I could probably go back and find that. And if these get to sticking in here, sometimes it gets staticky. You can use a dryer sheet and rub that down, and it will help to get some of the static out. So let's see, we got L's. What's up this way that I can see? Right here is the L, so 796. And some of them you see have numbers, some of them have shapes. And at one point I did have these more set up to where you could, all the numbers were in one place. And so here's that one. Here we go. Right here, 26796 right there. And you can even check the color on here. So we're going to do the same thing. Put some in. I mean, you could put the whole thing in, but that's a lot. And then just shake it and get them lined up. And tap it for them to go down. And some of them don't turn over like you want. So I need 5 right there. Let's see if I can get 5. I got 4. I can go back in and get one more. And then I just go in here and kind of just wiggle them in like that. So if you're doing one at a time, I'll tell you, it takes forever. That's why I really like this side. And when I've been doing it a little bit, I can do a little bit better at getting more on there. But 6, well, this one might be the 9 because I got 6 on here a while ago, didn't I? I'm just picking it up. And the wax, once you get to learn how to do it and get your wax loaded, it does help. Yeah, y'all gonna get me started on this again. I'll be here forever doing this. See, I need 1 L right here. It's just paint with numbers, but you're painting with diamond dots instead of anything else. So I'm just going in here and getting these ones that have like a 1 L on it. So right there we've got a lot. Need 3 right there. So I have completed 1, and it's a horse. Of course, it's purple with purple hair. I need to get it framed. I haven't done that yet. But it is so pretty in the lights because of the way they've shaped these diamonds or the little drills. And you don't have to worry about that little bit of wax. You can wipe that off because you may get some on there. And I'm kind of barely touching these, and it's picking them up without any problem. So I got 2 there. Let's see. Well, that's 1, so I'm going to put it right there. Some of the problem is I've got some turned over right there at the front row. So when I go in here, I'm going from the outside in and counting my diamonds. And that Oh yeah, I got 2. I don't know, I might be better able to see in here than in there in my chair with the big light. I tell you, that's something, trying to get this in the chair and watch. But my back hurts sometimes, so yeah. So I'm just going to move this a little bit. Hopefully y'all can still see it. So I can get over here to these. And you can just start anywhere you want. I used to sit and listen to people do as they would talk about this and doing theirs, filming kind of like I am now, and just having, I guess, some conversation going on while you're doing it. But if I'm not careful, I'll get to the point that I'll forget that y'all are watching and I will quit talking. I need 3 for the next one. I'm just going to push that up just a little. So I do want them kind of close together so I can get them in there. And then I need 2. That was sticking to my... This can be fun and relaxing. One thing, though, that gets me is how it does take a while for the big ones. Man, when they're done, it is worth it. At least the one I did was worth it. I mean, it took me months, but for some reason I keep having that one right there get stuck. So sometimes you just need to get a little bit of the excess wax off. Let me see, where's that right there? So this one's kind of popping out, so I'm going to try and get it. There we go. Look at that. I hope my head's not in the way. So I'm just putting one right there because all it needs is one. And then I need one there. I have to get over there and see what it is, because I'm looking at it upside down, but that's okay, because as long as you know what that shape is, whether it's upside down, right way, or wrong way, you can still have this turned all kinds of ways to do it. See, I forget where I'm at right there, I think. Yeah. Let me push that up a little bit. So y'all might be able to better see than I am. I do have my glasses on though, so that helps. See, then sometimes you think you got one and you didn't pick it up. But I just gently push it down. When I first started, I used to push real hard, but it doesn't take a whole lot. It takes time to learn what kind of feel you need to have for it. So here I need 5. Let me see if I can get 5. So I do have 5. I didn't do too bad on that. And then I got 3. 3 more. Now, I have the one that I did before. I had some smaller ones that were like really cheap on Amazon, and they didn't like working with them. These are pretty good. I don't know what the going rate right now is, but I will find out and leave a link in the description for you if you're interested in buying any, because they do have very good paintings. I've been happy with the few that I have got or I've worked with from them. I don't know, this might go quicker in here than it did in yonder. 3 there. See, and I have no idea how long I've been here, but I'm here just carrying on. Now this one looks like it will take a whole thing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's another one by the lady that did this, Josephine Wall, I think was what her name was, wasn't it? So I'm looking 2, 4. Actually, I think this will hold 7. I missed one. Let's see, 2, 4. Yep, this is a 7. See how it just all of it went on at one time? When I can, I do try to buy from Etsy from other creators who make stuff, and I really, this one I love. The other one I do too, but yeah, this one is really better for my hands. I had bought James some little kids ones. I saw them a while ago in my closet. I'll have to get it out next time. He sat here one day, this has been a couple of years ago, and he tried, but he was having trouble, and sometimes concentrating for him is enough. So, but I know my granddaughters, they are 8 and 12, I believe. They like it. So if you haven't tried this before, give it a try. Even if you could just get one, a cheap one from the store or Amazon. Because you do really want to know if you want to do this before you go spending so much money on them. If it's something you think you would like, I would definitely say spend the money and get a good one. And actually this particular brand, I've got some of them from Joann's that have been clearanced out. So yeah, Diamond Art Club, which says right here. So you should be able to go and check the Diamond Art Club. I started this one on 6/11/22. It's not been quite 2 years since I put it up and hadn't touched it. How about that? Well, I might get this worked on some now. I wanted to finish those so I can be done for today. I try to finish some if it's not just huge. Yeah. So I may need some more wax in there. may not have quite enough. It may have too little. You just have to learn how to, you just have to play with it. And I just run it around and push it up in there. And take my finger and push it in. 182. Let's see how much better it picked it up. And I actually picked that one up from the side. So I need 4. So I needed 4. So if you're not paying attention and you put these down and you cover up another color, you won't never know it unless it pops off. One right there. Let's see, these are all crooked. Does that one even go there? See, that one don't go anywhere right there. And tweezers are a good thing for this. They usually, you usually get a pair in there, and that's probably where, no, I don't know if I got these in one of them or not. You can always use them. See right there, I'm off. Am I missing one? Yeah, I need one more. So you could do it with the tweezers, but that takes a little longer. And I just kind of put them in there and you kind of push them together, straighten them up. The Amazon man is here. I don't know if that's mine or Chrissy's Amazon. I don't remember ordering nothing, but that don't mean nothing. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. And if y'all are interested in watching some more, I can do some more one day. See, this one is done flipped over. I don't know, does it go there? Nope. What I'm going to do with this one is my little different colored bottle. I'm going to put it in there. And then it will be in there. So I do like the organization of these little bottles. And that container I've got it in, the butterfly thing. I got it on Amazon. I'm trying not to make a lot of noise while I'm doing this. See how easy they can fall out? I had them when I was working at my chair watching TV. I had to have them under the chair, on the bed, on me, strewn through the house. So I hope you enjoyed that little bit and that maybe you found a new hobby, because it is fun. And you can just hop on YouTube, and there's a lot of people who do these. So that'll just go back down over that. I'll put my magnets back in here in my bag. I don't want that in there. So the other thing that I have I didn't show you was this. This is a little blade, and that's how I cut this right here, and the rest of it. Put all this back in here. That wasn't in there. That was. So I do get to where I have it arranged to where it'll fit. I had to find my other little things. I had some more. So that goes in there. And this might go in that box. So you have to wiggle it around to get it closed. And then stick that down in there and check them all. I have another little, who knows what jar. And this thing, I love it. It just zips up. At the time I bought it on Amazon, it was $20. I don't know what it is now. But when I get done for the day, I just roll this back up. And right here, this is already done. See, I'm doing quite a bit right there. You can see the shine. So that's not really wanting to fold down, but I can use some washi tape and tape it down. And just do like this. It may not stick. There we go. See, I just kind of section off my areas. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this in here because I might do it again. I might use it again. I'm gonna take this little section down. But the pool thing, I saw it on YouTube. And that's been so long ago, I'm sorry. I don't know who that was. But thank you for stopping by and checking out this new collaboration that I'm trying to take part in with Rhonda and Debs. I hope that you will leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about it. If you want to try diamond dots or diamond paintings. And I will see you next time. Thank you.